And if you've looked around the Loop lately, you've probably noticed some empty storefronts.
Oh, yes. The pandemic and organized retail thefts are taking their toll.
They gonna blame all the Sunman's problems, all the problems created by the Sunman. They gonna blame the pandemic as long as they can. It's gonna be 2025 and they're gonna be talking about the pandemic for something that Sun Teens is causing. This was going on in the Loop ain't got nothing to do with the pandemic other than they get to wear masks now in public. But the rest of it can be directly tied to the summer of Floyd and the Blackistanian spring. And all that good old trouble y'all started, that good trouble y'all liberals started in every major city advocating for criminals. Because Chicago was already a very violent city and all these stores was open. When the pandemic came and went, the meat of it, which was mostly forced on by, lockdowns and things like that, when that came and went, them stores were still there. Them stores is leaving because people are scared to go down there and shop because there's so much violence that I've documented well on this channel. People are shutting in their neighborhoods. They can't even leave their own houses in their neighborhoods, as I've documented on this channel. And retail theft, which they threw in there as a sidebar. Organized retail theft.
If you've looked around the Loop lately, you've probably noticed some empty storefronts.
Oh, yes. The pandemic and organized retail thefts are taking their toll. Tia Ewing takes a deep dive into the growing problem.
A report out this month shows that the Loop is the fastest growing neighborhood in Chicago, and our downtown is the fastest growing in all of the United States. But like major cities, major retailers have left, and also crime has settled in.
And like all major cities, major retail has left and crime has settled in. It's everywhere, y'all. Everywhere. I mean, everywhere. Trust me, Jack. Y'all know I move around. I was in New York 2 weeks ago, Pennsylvania last week, D.C. now. Everywhere, Jack. And I'm not talking about the city. It's in every neighborhood.
But like major cities, major retailers have left, and also crime has settled in. The Loop isn't absent of crime, and add the pandemic to it. It means you may see for rent signs instead of sale signs along State Street. We counted at least 8 businesses in the Loop that are gone.
We have had some issues with regards to people feeling less safe.
We have had some issues regards to people. Listen, this is how woke these liberals are, these pasty liberals are. They equate talking about crime and safety with talking about Sun people. They make the correlation in their head, in their consciousness, in their mind, in his mind. He's talking about Sun people. So he's like, oh man, I'm talking about, just by saying safety. The word safety is a buzzword, a dog whistle for Sun people. You know how they talk about the conservative right-wing dog whistles? Well, here go a left-wing liberal dog whistle. Safety. How many of y'all know these pasty liberals rate these neighborhoods on how many Sunmen are there? I did plenty of stories on this. They call a neighborhood with about half and half, up and coming, because, you know, more of them are moving in and it's less Sun people there. They call that up and coming. These people, I can't call them racist because it's true, but it's just funny how these will be the first people to call someone else racist for something far more benign and far less, you know, tainted with the stain of racism as what he's saying. He's associating the word safety with talking about Sun people. Therefore, he feels uneasy talking about safety because he's talking about Sun people when he talks about safety.
We have had some issues with regards to people feeling less safe. We have safety ambassadors. We have overnight security, unarmed overnight security. And we work very closely with the Chicago Police Department.
2 blocks to the east from State Street on the Mag Mile, 20-plus stores are shuttered.
It is sad to see a lot of the places closed, though, especially since this is such a busy area. Could be post-COVID. I don't know why.
You see how they playing now? It could be because COVID. I don't know why. Now they're talking in code. I think now they're talking in code. Hit one if you think they're talking in code now. If you're a pasty liberal, you know what that means. Like, it could be because COVID. I don't know why. And all the pasty liberals are like, oh, yeah, okay. Some people down there. Because at this point, come on, man. Stop it.
It is sad to see a lot of the places closed, though, especially since this is such a busy area. Could be post-COVID. I don't know why.
The twins are traveling nurses and say Chicago isn't the only city having this problem.
We've seen a lot in our hometown that have been closed as well.
I told you, man, it's everywhere. And it don't matter where they're from. Usually the news people that tell you, oh, they're from here, they're from there. They don't even feel the need to tell you where the hometown is. Because anybody in the know knows that it doesn't matter. Everywhere's getting sketchy. Sunny.
We've seen a lot in our hometown that have been closed as well.
Crimes like this also adding fuel to the fire. Nordstrom broke it into back in April, and zip code 60611 covering the Mag Mile and Streeterville. The Cook County State's attorney has issued 38 charges for retail theft. In the same area code, there's been charges for 70 gun cases.
Okay, they've issued 30-something charges for retail theft. And you know who's the prosecutor here? Old Kim, Bucky O'Hare. Old Bucky O'Hare, Kim Fox. So let's just say 3 of those 30-something retail theft cases get prosecuted. That'll be a win for the people.
Cook County State's attorney has issued 38 charges for retail theft. In the same area code, there's been charges for 70 gun cases. 23 have been convicted.
We expect a rebound, although that rebound won't be quick. We're looking into 22 and 23 for stronger numbers. And
a rebound. Listen, I get what she's saying. She's talking about like financial, she's talking like jargon that these department stores and these retailer jargon and stuff like that, a rebound. There can't be no rebound for this, though, with a prosecutor who doesn't prosecute crimes and a mayor who's super woke and a police chief who has his hands tied behind his back. and judges who, if you get arrested and you get prosecuted, which is very unlikely to happen, then the judges have been basically mandated to give soft sentences. There's gonna be no rebound, lady. Your rebound is directly tied to the criminal justice system. The prosecutors, the judges, and the police. It's not tied to the economy, any economic factors. Because I'm not coming down there with my fur coats and my $800 North Face jacket and all my jewelry from Tiffany's. I'm not coming down there, okay, to get sucker punched from behind and beaten half to death by some Sunteens over my wallet. Okay? So take your rebound that you think is happening and reassess it. Reimagine that. Reimagine your rebound, since y'all want to reimagine everything.
We expect a rebound, although that rebound won't be quick. We're looking into 22 and 23 for stronger numbers.